Did you know that the cigar box, now standard in juggling, has quite an unexpected origin? Back in the day, Hermann Uppmann, the founding father of the cigar box, probably never imagined his wooden cases would become a juggling prop. Living in Cuba, he often gave cigars to his superiors. At the time, cigars were packaged in decorated wooden boxes. These became the industry standard, and later, thanks to the Japanese, also a juggling tool. They refined the art of cigar box juggling and eventually brought it to Europe via China. Today, these closed and colorful boxes are a recognized piece of juggling equipment. On this channel, you will learn not just about cigar box juggling, but also about Diabolo and other juggling props. So if you are interested, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We'll start smart and gradually work our way up to more advanced tricks. Now let's dive into our very first trick, the quarter turn. The simple quarter or half rotation of the outer boxes. First things first, box and hand positioning. To get your boxes into the horizontal position at the beginning, stack them vertically on top of each other. Then firmly hold the outer box with your other hand and tilt the boxes into the horizontal position. In general, you will hold the outer two boxes from the top, not tilting them inward or outward, even during the trick. You don't need to squeeze them too hard. The soft outer grips ensure the middle box stays in place. Before we dive into the box movement, it's important to know that your legs should always be engaged. The up and down movement gives you more time for tricks and makes them look more dynamic. Whether you stand with your feet wide apart or place one foot in front of the other is up to you. If you choose the latter, make sure to switch foot positions consistently to maintain balanced strain. One big advantage of juggling with cigar boxes is that it also strengthens your leg muscles. If the trick is simple, your legs don't need to move much, unless the movement is intentionally used as a visual effect to highlight the box trick or to intensify the leg workout. However, for more difficult and longer tricks, you'll often need to bend deeper, as the bouncing motion gives you significantly more time to execute the tricks. Keep in mind that box and hand positioning, as well as engaging your legs, apply to most tricks. So before performing the quarter turn, start with a slide squat. As you rise, rotate the right box 90 degrees outward, away from the middle box. By the time you lower yourself again, the turn should be complete. From this squat, immediately transition into the next one and repeat the rotation so the box now completes a full 180 degree turn. Then reverse the motion, turning the boxes twice back inward, each by a quarter turn toward the middle box. Now repeat the same sequence on the left side. As a beginner, I recommend rising back up, taking a short break and then going into the squat again for the next rotation. Over time, as you gain confidence, you can make the movement more fluid and eliminate the breaks. Once you get more comfortable, you can upgrade from a quarter turn to a half turn. Instead of turning the box just 90 degrees, rotate it a full 180 degrees as you rise. First outward and then back inward. Do the same on the left side. Make sure to keep your back straight throughout the entire movement to prevent injuries. A common beginner mistake is tilting the boxes during the rotations. While this might help, keep the middle box from falling, it takes away from the trick's visual impact. So make sure to keep the boxes completely horizontal. Once you've mastered the quarter turn and half turn, try experimenting with different combinations. You could, for example, start with alternating quarter turns outward, right and then left, and then follow up with a half turn inward, first on the right side and then on the left. Or start with a 180-degree turn on the right side, followed by multiple synchronized half turns on both sides. There are endless creative possibilities, so go ahead and explore. Have fun practicing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bastian.